The game's definitely getting glitchier and glitchier the further we get into it. So, like, sound keeps getting weird and stuff. Like, it's not like the sound's completely quiet. Voices are going. And then it crashed. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's back on again. Okay.
Singulus rebus longe.
Hello there.
Eivor.
Hello.
Tefter. You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
For shaveling of the Christ Lord, you have a lot of scars, Gwilym.
Not every tonsured man is a wet-eared abbey, babe. I came to God after I had scarred my soul with sin.
To holy hearts and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull.
Oh, there it's gone again. Chug, chug. Oh my God, there's so many cups. Look how many cups it is. That's insane.
Got some on your boots?
Drink.
Staggering already?
Okay, next one. I guess it's a sippy cup though, worth of liquor.
Rulemonger.
Drink a hogshead of ale faster.
So slow.
Show the Dane your metal.
Boom.
Don't hurl into the
I
barrel.
understood
Okay?
never stood drinking games like this. Like, if you want to get drunk, just drink a lot. You don't need a game to get you drunk. You can just drink. That's like perfectly. Like, you're thirsty, you can just dance sip on some liquor.
Good effort, Tefter. This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the Eldermen I've met, you're the most unburdened. What is your secret?
None. It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to my life and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest.
What?
Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
Your people are loyal to you, Kunan. Seems a waste to throw your life away.
Their loyalty would falter if I shirked my duties. I will die glorious in flame, not live to further choke my homeland.
A toast, then. To Elderman Kunan!
Wait, what?
Joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are kind to me. I'd like to toast my successor, Kevner. May he wear the horns head high.
Is that a real tradition? They'd burn a man in a wicker ceremony in England?
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger.
This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though. They've all speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an ass, do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's ass. Yes.
Soft words from the heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
I think I might like you even better when you're mean.
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah! The greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty!
See, the religious ones
The
are
greatest.
always swinging that way. Secretly. We're gonna go make a big ol' oath now. We're gonna oath all night.
Sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night.
Oh my god.
Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps I judge too much. Proves I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to
Boom,
piss.
A great blackness
The hell was
chases
in that?
stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are. Right inside.
God, I'm gonna be
I
sick.
feel
Ugh.
warm. Do you feel warm?
I
Always
feel real
warm,
warm.
yeah. It's a wonder you don't walk around naked.
Yes. Well, come on in.
What?
Tefter! Tefter!
Oh.
Tefter! Where are you?
I think we blacked out. This is what they did for fun in this time period. Hang out with chicks. He's down.
Hell's breath. What happened last night?
Best not to ask.
And the effects of that draft still cling.
After, are you here?
What's up, buddy? I to be elderman, it came to me quite shocked to the main interest further path of Christ, but so there's my heart. Lies with the cloth here, and when come, the Lord has needed me elsewhere. Heresy, devil, hedonism, plagues, close while proper like locusts. New shepherd flay them. Yeah, he's gonna be a priest.
Blood. Could be Tefter's, if he was the heavy thing being dragged.
Let's see what's behind here. A lot of these big slidey things in England, like everywhere.
This god's throat's been cut.
Muddy footprints. Someone was hiding back here.
This door. Come out of there.
Willem's pouch. I wonder if it still has his little something stronger. But why is it here? Better hold on to it. This part has been broken. It's covered in blood. A weapon, maybe. Tefter's bodyguard. Killed by knife. So, what does this lead to? The murderers hid here, lying in wait while we approached their side. They jumped from the shadows to kill the bodyguards. And to disable Tefter. Then they dragged him away. That accounts for everything. Except Gwillem's pouch of herbs. I'm still unbalanced by Gwillem's special something. Maybe Mother Modron will know the contents.
Works as a healer.
There he is! What is the meaning of this? Blood soaking our soil, and your weapon coated in the same.
Kunin, please. More has happened here than you can see. Give me a right to parley my innocence.
I should have heeded Tevder's misgivings about heathen party guests, and now he has paid with his life. With Tevder gone, Gloucester will be without an elderman. Eye for an eye. Your Raven clan will lose their chieftain.
Get the murderer!
What? You don't know what you're saying. Well, y'all apparently super crazy. Thank you, Hyperactive Tendencies, for the 3-month resub. Bassasai, thank you for that resub as well. Hello, Scrubbin. Mattress set's really cool. I like it. It's very Viking-esque. You're done, sir. Get out of here. I'm still really high on something.
New king. It would be best to lie low.
Gotta get across the river. Nope, nope, don't see me, don't see me. The brigand set exists? Well, the problem with sets of armor in this game is you have to find all the pieces. So you gotta go do all the yellow dots to try to find which one is the armor pieces.
Guide me.
Oh, she's back over that way. I don't care enough about that too to chase it. She's somewhere over here.
There's motor up ahead.
Hello again.
Mother, it's the friend of the mangled leg man.
Eivor, you remember?
Indeed. It's a surprise to see you. Is everything quite all right?
No, it's not. I awoke in Tefter's wrecked home. Blood, but no body. Cunan's men are after me for the lad's murder.
Uh-oh. Did you stab him? Mother, can I see?
Blood but no body? We must see what has happened to him.
Do you recognize the contents of this pouch?
A very unusual blend. There is a druid who uses this mix to aid sleep.
A monk called Gwillem poured some of it into my drink last night. The effects were intense.
Search the houses! Could have gotten far!
They're coming for you. If they know I've aided you, it'll be my head next.
Can you...
I've seen nothing and no one.
Mother, if the stranger wants more of the herbs, they can talk to the druid Hallywin.
Yes. Halewin's cabin is on a lake, near where the Cherwell and Great Ouse rivers meet. But he is a strange fish. Rarely does he speak to mortals, preferring the company of spirits. Now, I've business at Rollindrich. Find me there later.
Well, I will go investigate. Eastern part of Glowish, where the Great Ouse? Great Ouse and Cherwell. That's Great Ouse. So somewhere over here-ish. It's probably quickest to go from here. We'll go up. Bioware just lost Casey Hudson and Mark Dara. Did they? Ooh. Yeah, looks like he's left. That means almost pretty much everyone that was originally at Bioware when they were good is all gone now. They're all gone. Every one of them.
Hey!
They're Bioware name only now.
They're all...
They used to be kings of the RPG, and now they are a joke, unfortunately. Boom, 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 boom. Well, somewhere over here. Just have a cough.
Aid me. See my eyes.
Think my stomach acid is acting up again. I get stomach acid at the back of my throat.
I need your
and
eyes.
It makes me cough.
friend.
Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, GERD sucks. If anyone has GERD, you know how much it sucks. It sucks a lot.
That must be the home of the druid.
The crazy druid.
The fellow's land is peopled by men of straw.
Should I light them on fire? Fire, fire, fire.
Oh, Spirit, you have finally come. Days ago, a passing cloud foretold your arrival with droplets of sun-scented rain. But what form of being are you beneath this guise of horse and bone? From the realm of the Fae? I know you cannot say. I press no more. Whatever you be, now you are here, the ritual may begin. Oh, but the men of straw must announce you with sparks. Ignite the sky to begin anew, here at the death of the season. Until then, I await you, giving thanks in the glen.
What do you need me to do?
Aelwyn said that the Wickermen must announce me with fire. Perhaps I should set them ablaze.
I already did that.
They roar! Do you hear them? A chorus of fire!
That should be the last one.
Oh, I already did
Back
that.
to the druid.
Speak to me, O wind.
I've come to ask you a single question.
Something about your demeanor and your physical manifestation now gives me pause. Are you truly a spirit of light?
I am a spirit as any other.
Then prove it. You must know the depths of the world's mysteries before I will help you. Tell me the proper use of charms.
Very well. Ask your riddles.
Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind? Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and wind. Which charm clods the earth, dries the water, and stills the wind?
Give me a measure of time.
Are you a spirit of darkness? If it be not so, come back and try anew.
What are these things he's asking me? There must be trinkets around his house that will help. That should be the last one. Back to the druid. This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Shields and headstones.
This symbol is one I've seen carved into shields and headstones.
Celtic knot. Ward off spirits. Circle sealed. Close us in the shield.
Two ladles carved from a single branch. The grooves match.
Rise of the moon set. What is it? The men the cloth. Evening falls. They share the broth. Okay.
A hangman's noose, a knife, and the vile smells of poison. 3 ways to kill someone.
Lords and the lowly die of threefold death. The hangman's noose stifles the breath. The knife turns quick into mud. Drink from the well, you'll cough up blood.
The dagger is placed upside down.
Upturned blade, release the past, rebound the circle. Want to do death to the beget anew.
Their mouths are open, like they've been screaming secrets.
Soul skull, speak to me.
Speak to me, O wind. Have you found just? Man and woman are made of earth, of water, and...
Threefold death stops life's wind, returns a body to earth, and renders water into poison.
Threefold death is the charm. Which is the charm that weds souls?
The charm of the double spoon.
Of course.
Yes. Such that a wedded pair can sup broth together.
Doesn't seem very
Which
practical.
charm is it that gives speech to the dead?
The Skull Soul's charm summons voices from death's realm.
In such fashion I speak to druids long dead. But of course you, a spirit, would know that. You are a spirit of light. Mabon be praised. Would you like some bread and cream?
No, just the
Excuse
answer
me?
to your question. This herb pouch made its way to Gloucester in the hands of a strange man. Do you know it?
Aye. A mix to help him sleep. I filled this very pouch. And over a dandelion wine, he spoke fondly of his home, Cooth-Lodrin.
Could Lodron. Very well. I thank you, Halwyn. But this spirit has others to visit this harvest moon.
Go with the wind and leaves, good friend of the hills.
Yeah, I'm totally a spirit.
Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby. Flatterer. Strange name. Meanwhile, Modron awaits me at the stones nearby.
First it was the silver,
Over there.
then the books.
I've never had anyone ever offer me bread and cream before. You want some bread and cream? Now bread and butter, sure. Bread and cream is like, Is this game still going? Yes. This is our progress. All right, we're done with all the zones up north, all the ones to the south and west. We're just going on this zone, and then this city, and then we're done. And then the game begins. They made this game ridiculously long. It's just
Let's
like
see you, old friend.
rudely long. Like, really? It's gonna be that long?
I can see Modron ahead.
Hold on, Modern. There's a puzzle match thing over here.
Welcome, fair traveler, curious child of his. I am Brendan of Ireland, and through light and voice have these stones spoken to me. Here lies the markings of him, where a second voice, higher than most, spoke to me again. Listen to all I have learned through prayer. Long ago was a great and tragic war. The offspring of gods who lived before the deluge. I pray for these rebel angels who came before.
Sometimes fighting where these things match can be really big pain in the ass. How much time we spent in Valhalla? We're about like 85 hours now. We're at the point where I'm just like... It's fun. It's just like it's going on too long. There's a fine line between. It's like yeah, Aunt Betty was fun, but it's been a week, honey. You need to leave. All right, you got to go home, girl. I got things to do. It's like, yeah, I like you, Aunt Betty, but come on. I have a life, all right? Ooh, right there. Got it.
There is a force here. Invisible.
Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's just like they could have cut out about 50% of the game and kept the storyline the way it is, and it would have been just fine. But it's just so much of what you do is like repeating content. Like, I don't know how many times I've solved the shoot the lock on the backside of the door puzzle. It's just like,
How far has the search for me stretched?
Far enough to say it's best you stick to the countryside and wear that disguise. But Tefder's body has not been found as yet.
That night was full of drink and merriment. I do not remember much, but I had no quarrel with Thefter.
A sorry tale. Did you learn anything from Halewin?
He gave some herbs to a man from Cuth Lodren, name of Gwylim. He was drinking with Tefter and myself.
Cuth Lodren is the Welsh name for the thieves' warren. It's atop a hill west of here. I can lead you.
I owe you a great deal for all your aid. You did not have to trust me.
Tevder's fate is to my interest as well. This is a troubling development that I hope to get to the bottom of.
Let's make haste, then. I must find Gwylim and regain my honor.
The AI keeps taking my horse every
This
time.
forest and all of Gloucestershire feels untamed. I feel as if I've ridden my horse through a door to another world.
Aye, there is old magic here. Old magic that would be snuffed out by Tevder and his church.
Tefter did speak of reformation.
It's, being a long game isn't bad. The problem with the length of this game is that what makes it long is we're doing the same thing again and again and again with not much variation or sense of progression. Like, you go and you get a standing stone, and you do that 40 times. Then you got to go find 100 royal mass. Then there's hundreds of items to gather in the same types of forts and the same enemies in the forts, and there's not a lot of variation in it. So it kind of gets to the point where it's like it feels like feels repetitious.
There are many who would claw their way to the
That's
top.
the difference between a
Tevder's
good game and a bad one is,
disappearance would be the work of
does the thing
You are
you're
a
doing
witch,
again and again
open to
feel
wisdom from the
repetitious
gods.
while you're doing
Have
it?
you
And this
seen
one it
anything?
does.
I see much
Because there's not a
smoke.
lot of difference between each fort.
Are there any rival Danes passing through who could
It's
have
hard to
done
reach
it?
that
If
balance.
it were rival Danes, we would have
The
heard
problem
their
is
horns
that there's
by
too
now.
many
They're
of
not
the
a
same
humble
thing in the game.
Blunt tongues and sharp
They could have
answers.
cut them down and made each one more different, and that would have cut out the monotony of going through it all. Like, we're about to play Cyberpunk, and it's going to be a
This
big
is where I
game
leave
with
you.
lots to do,
We'll
but
find somewhere
I have a
safe.
feeling it will be
There's
way
a
more
shrine
varied
nearby.
with each
If
thing
you've
that you're
needed me,
doing.
then
Even
meet
if
me
you're
there.
doing the same
Gods
stuff each
old
time,
and new
it'll
go
be
with
written in
you.
a clever way. There'll be different ways to solve puzzles, different puzzle solutions and stuff. I think they'll do it better, but we'll see. It might not. But I have a feeling that it may be big, but it won't feel repetitious. But we'll see. England is very pretty. Very, very pretty. Very gorgeous. I love Witcher 3, but it's not the best game ever, Dan Sip. You can't say it's not the best game ever and then use Dan Sip. That's betrayal.
This place is heavily guarded.
You're heavily guarded. You're dead, sir. Uh-oh. Sorry. Wish I could drop that cage on them. That would be awesome.
Learned this from one of the daughters in Ayman. Blessed and holy healer. Should help with pain.
Thank you, Baron. You've been a great company.
That is Tefter's voice. So he lives.
Bum, 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 bum. All right, time to kill you.
That must be where William is hiding.
What are you waiting for?
Getting 100% in this game, it would require an amount of time that I just don't have for any game. Like, it would be insane. Hi there, buddy.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit is right.
Eivor, you're alive.
Have mercy! We're under orders! Alderman Coonan, he gave us coin to dispose of Tefter.
Then he should demand it back. Shit sellsword you are. Cannot kill a single man. You made a poor choice in scapegoat, Gwillem.
And we thought that if we kept the lad alive, we could squeeze Coonan for more coin to keep it secret.
Why would Coonan pay to have Tefter killed? He is to be his successor.
We ain't ones for details. The less we know, the better, yeah?
You chose to extort the man, but have no basis for the crime. You're imbeciles.
Look, we wasn't gonna kill the lad. We've come to like having him around. Tell him we've taken care of you.
Coonan did this? Why? I've done nothing to...
Oh, gods, is he dead? Wake up! Wake up! Tell the Dane I've hand-fed you like a baby sparrow.
Move, fool.
Look, Eivor, we're mates, right? Had drinks together. Remember the chickens?
Speak again and I'll take your tongue.
Tafter will need to see a healer. This lord have been smearing dung on his face. But I've been held for ransom by worse men.
Thank you for your aid, then. Try not to get held for ransom a third time after you flee.
Thank you, stranger.
You've a good heart. Thank you.
I was 100%ing the zones as I went. So I did this one, that one, that one, that one, this one. But we still have that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, this one, that one, that one. We've already spent 83 hours.
When I awoke in this demon
Doing
lair,
them all would be
I
like
feared the
100
worst.
plus hours.
Save
Like,
your strength, Tefter. It's a long ride.
Coonan, he ordered my death.
be about 120
understand.
plus hours. Like,
He's been like
Jeez.
a father to me.
I will ask him myself.
I was mulish when he spoke of the pagans being just as we, living in kindness under the laws of many gods. One face, many faces. It matters not. We are all blessed to be alive in his glory.
The scrape has changed you, Tefter.
Changed.
wait, there's a book of power
Changed
here. That's worth
the
getting.
dress.
I'll grab that real fast. It's a place of power. It's gotta be.
What? Come on!
Vengeance of Thor. What's the upgrade on that one? You can charge up twice for the ultimate attack. Oh, that's... Oh, it's a clue for an order member. Other Floyd resubbing for 18 months. That says Dan P. Dan P. Thank you. Tungsten. The key isn't on there for that treasure right there. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to 100% Valhalla offline. Go around just collecting things blindly. That way I can just zone out and not have to worry about anything. Go zone by zone, just mindlessly collect all the things. Back to back to back to back to back. Let's get you out of here, I guess. Yeah, you can get into. Oh no. You get into like a zone where you just sort of gather all the stuff without thinking too much about it. You just sort of zone out and just gather, gather, gather. Check, 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 check. I gotta. Oh wait, we'll wait till this after this conversation. She better be waiting over here. Good. So I think he tried to have this guy killed so he wouldn't have to die in the festival and be burned.
He's hot to the touch, and his mind fades in and out. But he lives.
Perhaps a sickness of the blood. Shame, shame. He was captured by the men there?
They claim to have been hired by Kunan.
Kunan did this?
I know not why. Only that he gave them coin to dispose of Tefter. You can see how well they saw to that.
They were alike once, the boy and Kunan. God-fearing Christians arguing the nature of life with me. But he softened. Men do great evil to cling on to power and save their skin. Perhaps he means to put Tevder to flame in his place.
Does not the right demand the leader?
If he made the lad's body Elderman, then it would still be right to sacrifice.
Then he's not safe until I've dealt with Kunan. Can you tend to his wounds?
I'm a very good healer. But if the gods want him to join them, I cannot stop their will. Eivor, what will you do with Kunan?
I will reveal his sins. Let his people decide if he deserves an honorable death.
The man tarnished your name and you would let him live?
Shame for shame. Not even his guard will welcome him when I'm done.
You are resolute then. Then may you ride as Rhiannon.
Thank you, Modern. And please, take care of Tefter. I must get to Kunan before the festival's end.
Let's go expose this son of a bitch for the piece of scummy shit he is. And then hopefully that means we complete the zone.
I must find Kunan before I'm spotted. The Longhouse is a good place to start. Festivities haven't started yet. There's still time to search for Kunan.
I'd skewer the Tories.
Alright, time to find this piece of shit. Hello, everybody. Coming through. Don't mind me. That's why he was so comfortable about getting burned up, because he had no plans on dying in the wicker.
Where are you, Kunan? He isn't here. Someone else may have seen him.
Richard is here.
Eivor, finally tiri de chwaled.
What? Oh, you're gonna be a lot of help.
Bridget, it is good to see you.
Eivor, what has become of Tevder? Did you faint your scarf?
Thank you. I've found Tefter alive and safe. I need to speak to Kun.
Bridget! I found an abandoned bird nest in the rafters. I'm going to take it home to Mother. If you cattle it, then the babans will do it all. I got. It's you again! The Samhain Butcher!
The Samhain Butcher. Never mind. Gwynedd, I'm looking for Kunan. Have you seen him?
He's busy with the festival and shooed me away to Bridget. Would you like to see some magic I've been practicing?
Can you show me to Kunan if I say yes?
Just one trick, and then I can show you around. Okay. So reach into this pouch.
What? I don't get to see the magic trick? That's some bullshit.
And the number of stones you're holding is 3.
Wonderful magic, Gwen. But now I really need to find Kunan.
Sir. Come on, let's go find him. There are the church ladies. They don't like the festival, but Mama says they come anyway to cluck like hens. Do you want to see another trick? I can pull an acorn from your ear.
I need to find Kunan. It's important. Why is that woman wearing a stripe? Have you seen Elderman Kunan?
Oh, that unholy visage startled me.
Are you an otter?
Down, so Kunan has retired to the church for prayer.
I have business with him.
Even if you have business with him, it will have to wait until the morning. Locked himself in. Only Geva has the key.
Would Geva let me in?
She's been instructed not to. Not that I can see her following a task so simple. Girl'd forget her own head if it weren't attached.
Thank you for your help.
True.
I will speak with Kunan tomorrow. The key is held by someone.
So,
must find her.
This is where all the furries began. Good to know.
I'm looking for Gloucester's Elderman.
Well, the one who still draws breath is in the church.
How do I get in?
You're not supposed to get in. No reason to enter that dump anyway. Fuck, you'd have to get me very drunk to show you inside.
Terrible business.
Sounds like some air.
I came as soon as I heard. Tefter is
Well,
Murdered by those visiting dames.
maybe I'd rather just get the key. I don't want to get drunk again.
Soulless killers, the lot of them.
Hello?
Have you seen Coonan?
Hey, it's the Mary Ruid. Rhyme with me, Mary Ruid. On Samhain night, all out to flight, sun to... I've messed up the rhyme.
The man tries to rhyme with all his might.
Didn't take much to outwit me. You're really good. Good enough for a reward.
Many thanks. Enjoy the festival.
What was my reward? I was promised a reward and got nothing. Hello there.
Have you seen Coonan?
He's gonna be in the Wicker Man.
Well, I knew that. Who has the key?
Have you seen Coonan?
The man! Oh, goodness, you're so frightening. What are you doing after the festival?
I'm looking for Coonan.
Right, yes. He's in the church. Actually, if you're headed that way, this crate needs to be delivered to him. Just tell Geva I sent you.
Of course. What does Geva look like?
Badger mask, same as me. Should come running when she sees you. Best of luck, and happy Samhain!
Geva's waiting for this delivery to the church.
At the churchyard? Okay. Well, I'll take this to the church. Although, how hard is it to get inside a church? I can't imagine being that difficult. Oh, there she is.
That's how it's made with the old wise ones.
Come here.
Right, gotta keep my eye. Ah, the crate. Yes,
Hello.
Come this way. Good you came by. Sarah was supposed to drop it off ages ago.
Oh. You gonna let me in? Okay, thank you. Thanks, madam. Have a delivery, sir. Well, I got inside. But where the hell is he?